something going. All right, now it's going live. Yeah. Now maybe I'll get something. I'm experimenting on something new tonight, and we'll we'll see if it works. I'm doing the StreamYard. I don't know if it gets to chat. If I'm doing anything wrong, you may see me moving around here to try to figure it out. This is entirely different than what I'm used to. And I'm going to try, hopefully, I can get some people in here and we will get things running on a live chat. And I might get some other people, if I can get some people in here that want to jump online with me. Hey, Ralph. Okay, good. I've got it going then. I was about to think that I was doing everything entirely wrong here. I'm trying to get some people that want to maybe jump in with me, and let me turn this around a little bit here, and try people that want to get on live with me. I'm going to invite them if anybody's got their own camera set up and things like that, and want to jump in here tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I felt like I'll be like Fox News, or I don't want to say CNN, but we'll get different people in here and chat and go on, and everybody can kind of give their viewpoint of what it is. And so if anybody else jumps in, I don't know who all is going to jump in tonight. Kind of off balance from what I usually do. I'm having to. Is everything looking pretty good, Ralph? I'm using this StreamYard, which is a third-party app, and I don't know. I don't know how good the signal is. I'm first time user on this, but I thought I would use it. A lot of the guys are using that want to have a multiple chat and everything, and I thought I would try it myself. And see who all I get in here and what all we're getting done. I probably ought to see, where's my other computer. Did I not bring it in? Yeah, there it is. I need it. Yeah, TNN News. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna be doing there. I'm gonna flip on this other computer. That's one I really need to work with my trucks on, but I might just jump on it here and see. I mean, mute it so I don't do things strange. But I'll see what the signal looks like on this, and see how it comes through, and see if I can get some more people in to want to chat. And Ralph, if you want to chat, if you want to get online, you let me know. I'll send you a link. I can send links. I can do invites. I get an email address or whatever, and try to get other people online. So I'm gonna check my channel here myself and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay. Let me. Now I've got the Twilight Zone going right now. I'm looking here, and trying not to. Yeah. For those who got a good webcam and microphone and everything, and or a headset too, that's ones. If I get any of the other guys in here to sign on, I'm signing on at an oddball time for some people because they're not. I'm normally not out here on a Friday night, and yeah, see, I can actually see. Yeah, the time stamp delay is kind of funny because I'm getting it quicker here than I'm getting it there. So it's almost like the comments. I might keep this other one down here beside me so I can keep the comments at a little bit faster pace. No, the one truck that had the regen problem, we're going to probably have something wrong with the one box. So I don't know. I got a friend that's a Detroit specialist, and he came by and checked it today, and it looked like it was going to be a little more complicated than I was expecting. We'll see. I don't know. Let me try to get all these different computers. I got computers galore here tonight. I get them all situated so I don't flip them around here. But now I got this one paused. What have I done? I better let me get this one all the way over here off pause so I can be up to date. Hey, Jersey Trucker. Yeah, I'm trying to do things a little bit different. I'm on the StreamYard app tonight, and this allows me, if anyone else wants to get in here, and we can do a chat. If you've got a video camera yourself, webcam or anything, and you want to get on live, we'll try to get some more people. So if you're not shy or anything, and you want to get out here and chat along with us, other than just typing, and you want to get on live, send me a notice or whatever, and I'll try to see what we can do. Yeah, it's cool, but it's delayed too. It's sort of, I see the live part good on this part, but the text part, that I actually got another computer over here that's kicking it in faster. It's sort of like time delayed there a little bit. I don't know why, but yeah, the text over here is not running in as fast as the other. Well, how's everybody's week been going? That's what I was kind of curious about. That's what I was jumping on here, and it's been a rough week for everybody out in the world, and I know that everybody's going to probably suffer through this a lot, and I don't know how we're going to come out. I know that we're working as hard as we can. I haven't been personally impacted as bad as some other people. I've got some friends that own restaurants, and I really feel for them. They've had to lay off people, and of course some of them are adapting too, and not laying off. They're kind of changing, kind of making them into curb hops. Some of the waitresses, instead of doing the usual waitress or waiter, they're making them into curb hops and taking food orders and running them in and out of the restaurants, out of the parking lots. But even that being said, it can be pretty tough. I used to do that kind of job when I was young. I was actually a curb hop for one of the local restaurants here in Cherryville. Wow, you've lost 160 loads. Wow, how many trucks do you have, Jersey Trucker? Wow, if you've lost that many loads, that's a ton of loads. Do you own that many trucks yourself, Jersey? I don't know. I haven't. Fortunately for me, I've not lost any loads with FedEx. I mean, we're looking good. We're looking good to go right now at FedEx. I haven't lost knock on wood, not a single load. So we're doing pretty good as that is concerned. I mean, as that goes. I'm trying to double check some stats out here. Yeah, I hope. So you had a month and a half to do them. Okay. And what kind of business are you in, Jersey Trucker? Are you doing brokered business? Are you you actually have your own trucks? I never have asked you before. That's what I thought I would ask and see if I could figure it out. Most people that know me know that I'm with Old Big Purple here, FedEx. That's who I have my trucks with, and then I've got my Napa store. So I'm dressed for both tonight. I've got the Napa store hat on and the FedEx shirt on tonight. So I'm kind of in there with both. So you've got a couple of trucks and you had 160 loads and you had a month and a half to do them. Well, I hope you got more than just one or two trucks. What all do you haul, Jersey? Are you doing LTL type freight, commodity, point to point, dry van? What kind of trucking business are you in? I mean, that would probably set it straight there. I don't know. As a direct customer, okay. Yeah. Well, they hopefully some of that'll bounce back. Oh, it's flatbed. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if it was, uh, you know, just dry box like I run a dry box van myself. Hey, Craig, how are you? Don't know exactly what you're talking about, Craig. I know RVT, uh, and RVT and I have discussed some things. I'm kind of confused on what you're asking there, but that's all right. RVT and I are friends. I mean, he lives not too far from me, but RVT I think was doing he was doing the oil well stuff, and what I think he's switching, coming back here. He does a lot of he bounced around to a lot of different things. Uh, yeah, just now what are you doing now, Craig? What do you do? I can't remember what kind of work you do. Now you're talking about you're going to be shut down completely in Jersey. Wow, that would be tough. That would be tough. There's going to be a lot of things shut down. Are they talking about shutting down the entire state? I know the Northeast has been hit worse with this coronavirus, and I know that the death rate is creeping up a little bit across the United States, but I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things. Are you working the oil fields, Craig? What do you do in the oil fields? Are you a truck driver too? You pull equipment. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I never did know what you. Now, which part of the United States are you in? Are you just pulling? You're just pulling. The oil field thing is totally confusing to me because I'm not familiar with um when you say you pull equipment, you just pulling. Uh, I don't know. Are you just taking new equipment to the oil fields? Is that what you're doing? Like things to for fracking and things for uh, I, I don't know when you say equipment. So New York is shut down already. Wow. You Yeah, and that does scare people, but they need to, so you're in West Texas, okay. West Texas. So you're over near in the Midland area. That's sort of middle of the state though, isn't it? If you're in West Texas, you're more down toward El Paso, I guess, aren't you? I don't know which part of West Texas. Yeah, I hate to see people get scared. I mean, of course, we need to think about it. I mean, there's deaths all the time. Okay, Midland, Odessa. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Yeah, I've been through Midland before. Yeah, that's sort of, you're over there on I-20 then, or is it I-10? No, is that 20 or 10? That's 20, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. I don't go through Texas that much. Uh, I know you go down. We went to last time I went. We went 20 down to 10, I believe it was, and then 10 across to Phoenix. I believe I'm right, or was it 20? I can't remember. I'm not proficient on the West Coast. When it gets past the Mississippi or up, or gets too far up north, I'm not as proficient as I am the East Coast. I'm just on the East Coast primarily. I mean, my runs, I got trucks running North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and of course they run into Florida and Tennessee and Virginia. The ones out of Savannah, we got them running. I've had several that's run into Jacksonville and other places and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to figure out my status on this. This is a new dimension to me here. I hope it's coming through just as good as the other. Thought I would try using this occasionally, and that way, if somebody wants to get on, if any of y'all want to get on, you're welcome to text me or tell me that you want to get on, and we can send an invite on this one, because I'm using this StreamYard up here instead of just straight through YouTube. Now it does give me a little bit of lag and everything, and if I get somebody else on, I'll have to use my headphones too, because what it does, it gives me the options to put so many people in and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you Tyler, Texas at all. I wish I could help you on that. I knew one boy that used to meet me coming out of, I used to meet him in Greensboro, uh, or really outside of Greensboro. I used to do what they call a butthead. And of course, this has been 20 years ago. And I did a butthead over in Greensboro, and he was coming out of Richmond, I think, and then he ended up going to Fort Worth, I think. But there ought to be some. If you want to sign on, is your freight getting low in the equipment business? Is it getting bad too? Well, that's a long story. We're working on it. I've got, basically with FedEx, I'm approved to do this. Now we got to, since some things have changed, I got to renegotiate some things. Hey, Mark, glad to see you in here, Mark. Now, Mark, do you have a good video camera or anything? I can put you on here too, and you can chat right along with me on this. If any of y'all got a good video camera and want to join in the conversation, we'll be glad to let you speak and be on the screen there with me. I'm using this StreamYard, which is a third-party app tonight, and a lot of the guys have done that, and I'm experimenting with it tonight, and I thought I would see if anybody wants to get in and do that, and I may do that on my Sunday show too. If anybody wants, you can use your phone. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me. Well, let's see. Okay, let me see. I can let me see how I can do that. Let's see if I can. I think I can click on. Let me see if I can get. Nope, that doesn't do that. That just blocks somebody. Don't want to do that. Let me. I didn't read up on. Let's see if I can. Yeah, they're expensive routes, and that's where we're looking at on this too. We had some of the dynamics of that change, and that's that's why I'm saying there's my part with FedEx and a few other things is approved. Now we've got to get a few of the other things ironed out too, because what we were expecting is not exactly what's actually showed up on paper. So sort of like if you don't have your car title, I'm not going to buy the car. So I got to make sure that everything is just kosher there. Tell you what, Mark, let me see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Let's see. It's got the invite. Let me see. Share it again. Okay, I had to copy that. Okay, you're gonna have to give me an email address, Mark. Give me an email address, and I think I can do an invite to that email address. That's what I'm gonna have to do, because I was playing around with it just then. So send me your email address, and I will link on it, and I'll see if I can't bring you up. I'd like to be able to do that. I like to experiment just to see if I can do that. I'm always intrigued about new technologies and everything. So if I'm able to do that, that'd be great. And let me see. I'm trying to check a few things on the other computer here. But if you want okay, there's your email. All right, now you're gonna have to bear with me because it's the very first time. It's my first time, Mark. So you'll have to. Uh, okay, mine is M Jones. Okay, I'll type mine in if you want to get mine. M Jones 1527 at gmail.com. I'm gonna, there's my email address. All right, let me and y'all guys will have to bear with me on this as I'm gonna try to do this for Mark. Let me do a paste and copy here. Dadgummit, it doesn't want to let me copy it here. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you there. Now let me see if I can. I got that part. That's not saying that you're on, Mark. Uh, I'm throwing up things. I don't know what I'm throwing up, but that's what Mark looks like, everybody. If I can get him invited in here, now let me see if I can. Well, it won't let me. I tried to, let me, oops, I took it off there. Whoops, got you back. Sorry about that. I'm just going to have to type it in. Hold on. I'm going to put it back up there so I can see it again. And now I'm going to do the invite so I can do this. If got too many screens up here. All right. Now let me. Okay, I got to send this link to invited guests, blah, blah, blah. I'm having to read this. Okay, I'm going to copy that to my clipboard. All right, I've got that done. And now I think I can send, let me get up here, and I'm not the most proficient on this, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. I'm trying to do two things that I don't know how to do at the same time. So let me get to my email on this and send a link on this other. I got two computers going, so hopefully I can. All right, now let me see if I can send Mark a link. Just bear with me, Mark. I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. I'm on one computer doing one thing. I'm multitasking, guys, believe it or not. DILLINGTRANSPORTLLC at gmail.com. All right. And I'm going to try to send you the link. Now, if I don't do it right, don't fuss at me, Mark. I'm experimenting. Let me paste that. All right. I think I've got that link. All right. I'm going to send it. I'm going to send you this, and we'll see if we can get this. All right. Let me go back to my other screen so I can see that. And I'm going to hide Mark again. I'll take you off the screen there. I had to put you on the big screen so I could read that email. And tell me if that works, Mark. Guys have to bear with me. It's good to experiment on this, so takes my mind off other things that are going on and everything. And now what you'll have to do on that, Mark, is if you get the I hope you got the email. Give me a thumbs up or tell me if you got the email or not. I don't know how long it takes to go through there, and it will give you an invite. And then once I see the invite, I think I've done it right. This thing's got a lot of features on it. I got to be careful when you hit something up here. Let me see if I can get somebody in. It's supposed to show me, I think, when somebody clicks on that link I just gave. So if you see that link, Mark, click on it. I think that's right. I think I'm doing that right. Click on that link, and it should bring you into my stream here. All right, I think I'm getting something. I see one says Mark here. Let me see if I can get Mark in here now. I'm gonna hit add to the stream. I think, let me see. See if we can get you in here, Mark. I see I got your name anyway. I'm gonna have to put my headset on now if we do get you. Hey, got you in your shop, have we?
Yeah, up here peddling.
Yeah, that's good looking. That looks like one of those jewel buildings, or is that a pole? Oh, it's a pole building. I see the pole.
Yeah, it's a custom built.
Is it? Did y'all build it yourself?
Yeah, I had a friend of mine build it.
Did you? Yeah.
I got them big bright lights on.
Yeah. I see you got those Mercury lights back there, hadn't you?
Yeah, 19,500 lumens a piece.
Yeah.
LED light.
Yeah, and I put the LEDs in that one shop, and I've got LEDs in this one too. I didn't go with the big. Is that a mercury vapor light, or is that an LED type light there? What kind of light is it?
It's a high bay LED light.
Is
like 39 or 40 LED lights in each one.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, you're getting some Jersey trucker saying hey to you there.
Hello.
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat to be able to do this and everything. And we can, since you actually came up to my store the other week, and I was out and about doing other things, but I didn't even get to see you. But I guess we got the shocks and everything for your international?
Yeah, they're on.
They're already on. Well, good,
yeah.
Good. I'm glad I was able to serve you there and help you out.
Yeah,
and all that sort of stuff.
Outside.
Is it? Well, how's your business been? How's your business been this week?
It's I haven't run. I've been getting treatments from my little health stage I went through the last couple of months, and I
Oh,
just
okay.
finished that up, getting ready to start back. I just
So you hadn't been running the
working
last few
through it.
weeks.
No.
Yeah. So you've just been getting equipment ready then, have you? And then right as you're getting ready to do everything falls all to pieces.
Yeah, I don't have an immune system at all really right now, so
Yeah.
I've been
Well,
kind of laying low.
Well, you better lay
That's
low
why my
then.
face
Yeah.
is all swelled up.
Oh,
That
is it?
medication got me all puffy.
Yeah. Did you have some sort of cancer or something?
No, I got Crohn's disease.
Crohn's disease. Oh, okay. I had a nephew that had that. Yeah, that's a rough one there too. That's in your digestive and everything, isn't it? And that
Right.
doesn't it
Yeah,
affects your digestive system?
Yeah, I've been getting. I know everybody's seen the commercials on TV and TVO. I've been getting that infections. I have a home health nurse that comes to my house and gives me that.
Yeah.
But I'm done with that for another 7 weeks. So.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm ready to go.
Well, I know that a lot of people that like I said, my nephew had that. Unfortunately, cancer got him. He had Crohn's disease, and then he ended up getting. I'm wanting. Pancreatic cancer, I believe, is what got him. And he was a young man. He wasn't but 50 or 51, and that got him. So we all got to be. I guess the whole country is aware of your people's weak immune systems and stuff like that. And if you've got a weak immune system, you definitely don't want to be out, because I think they said we got one case in Gaston County, one case in Cleveland, and one in Lincoln County of this. So all three of our local counties around here, they don't say who, of course, but they said that they've got confirmed cases of it here in this area. But we haven't been hit as hard as some areas have, so we're pretty good shape there. And so I'm happy for that, and I hope we can hurry up and get it over with and not kill every bit of business that we got out here. That's for sure. I mean, it's tough. Now, what's that you got right? Looks like you got what is that, a 50-something model truck there in the background?
So if I can flip this around.
Oh God! Now there's a Pontiac. I can say that's a Pontiac there, isn't it? Isn't that like a 52 Pontiac there?
Pontiac.
49 Pontiac. Okay, they all
49.
49. That's pretty. I like that. And then and the pickup back there. What is that?
That's a 46 Chevrolet 4-wheel drive.
That's a 46 Chevrolet, and you made it 4-wheel drive. They didn't have 4-wheel drive in 46.
No, it's sitting on a Chevrolet Blazer chassis. And then walk too far back here, I might lose signal.
Yeah, he's looking good so far.
That's me and my dad's toys.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Sitting there.
There's a cooter shell back there.
We're working on that.
Now that is. Let me guess. Now hold on. Let me guess.
39 Chevrolet.
It's a 30. I was going to say a 40 or 41. They were all about the same because the war effort made them quit. A 41 Chevy and a 46 Chevy look exactly alike because everything being converted to the war effort back in World War II. Yeah, El Camino. Yeah, big El Camino. Yep. That's got to be. Hold on. Let's show me the grill. Okay, so that is a. Hold on. That is. Gosh, I want to say quit making El Camino. That's got to be what, a 79, 78, 79? Or is it older than that?
That's a 70. Is
that a 70?
1970.
Okay, 70. Okay. Yep. And then you're a Chevrolet man, I see. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, yeah. I drive a Dodge pickup truck.
Now, what engine do you have in that pickup there? What engine do you have in that? Oh, you got a 350 Chevy? Yeah. Yeah. Now, most people look at that white, but you got a straight 8 in the Pontiac? Okay. A lot of people would have looked at that and said, "Oh, yeah, that's a Chevrolet." No, as soon as you flipped it around, I could see a couple of details on it. I knew that was a Pontiac. Oh man, yeah, that looks nice.
It's a pretty clean car.
Yeah,
it's hard to see on the camera,
that.
but
yeah, sound like it shut
that's
good.
the truck sitting there.
Oh, is it? That's the International.
That's the truck. International. Can't see it out there in the dark.
Yeah. Well, I can see your mud flaps. I don't know what mud flaps you got on it, but yeah, you probably lose your signal.
Oh, I got some new ones today.
Oh, did you? Now we sell them at Napa.
To put on.
we sell mud flaps to say Napa on them.
Rainey's Truck Parts. You ever get anything down there?
I have actually bought headlights. I bought some headlights for headlight assemblies from Rainey's at one time.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, they were pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, some of those, I mean, they have a good supply of, it was import stuff, you know, it wasn't a factory. The factory headlights are just outrageous on some of these trucks. You go to buy a headlight assembly and it'll cost you $600.
I buffed mine out pretty good. I'll wait a while on them.
Yeah. Well, that's what most people do. They buff them out. They'll buff them out and then they'll, you know, get as much as they can out of it. And that works out pretty good when you do like that. Jersey was wanting to know what you haul, Mark. Did you
right
see
now,
that
just power only.
Do what now? You're just hiring
just power only, right?
Oh, you're just power only.
Yeah, I used to. I'll tell y'all a little story. In case you watched my video with Scott. I used to be a hot shot company.
Yeah.
I had a dually and a 40-foot trailer, flat deck trailer, gooseneck.
Mm-hmm.
And I got sick with this Crohn's disease and I had to quit. And now that I'm getting over it better, I found a deal on the International and
well, yeah, you told me what you got it. You got it for a good price.
Yeah.
Now it's got the max force engine though, hadn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, 500,000.
Yeah. Well, in today's situation, not having a payment is a good thing. Not having a payment is a real good thing, and all that. So I think you did wise for that. So that's not a bad.
I'm sitting here at the house, not doing much right now. If I'd had a truck payment, I wouldn't be able to do that.
No,
but
if you had
I'm gonna go back.
You're gonna go back to what?
Go ahead. I'm gonna go back probably flatbed. That's what I did before. So yeah, well, I can keep exercise, and I just like doing flatbed.
Well, now you might ought to check over Amazon. Have you checked on Amazon? And I also I gave up my authority. I had an authority when I was doing Amazon, and I gave that up this past year. But I'm still getting hit up with a lot of stuff. And well, there is one of my drivers calling right there. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monty. Hold on one second. I will have to look it up. Yeah. 133896. Did you have it? It is a Cascadia. Yeah, it's Cascadia. Yeah, 133896. All right, you gonna be ready to go in the morning? Okay, because that one leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. No, are you just now getting in?
No. I've been in. I'm just now.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you got your 10 off and everything. Okay, well, good deal. All right, well, just it's over there in the truck parking lot. You know where the truck parking lot is, And right, and you got your pass to get in, so you'll be in good shape. And I may have to go over the logging device. Now, which logging device are you used to? You've done both. Well, no, we're not doing OmniTrax at all. We do the you'll just have to. You may have to get a paper log because you may have to go with paper log this first day, and then I'll have to go over it with you. Okay. And then I'll set you up on it and everything. All right. Talk to you later, Monty. Okay, bye. Yeah, sorry about that. I actually still have a trucking business to run too. This is my pleasure part here. I get to do this. I get to do this and be pleasurable on some things, but the rest of it, I got to dispatch trucks and everything else and make sure everybody's in and out right. That's a new driver that's just starting with me there, and he was wanting to double check everything. He needs to get back home, get some sleep because he's gonna have to leave. He's gonna have to be going by 4 o'clock in the morning. So here it is, 9:30 at night. He needs to hop into bed. If not, he's gonna be dreary eyed in the morning. But yeah, that's a good looking shop. Now where's that?
Good tonight.
Do what now? You broke up, Mark. What did you say?
I'm in Dallas.
Yeah, you're in. Which side of
Dallas.
Dallas are you on? Are you on the Cherryville side of Dallas, or are you on the other side over there near High Shoals and all that?
I'm about a mile off 321. In between Dallas and High Shoals.
Up there at Hardin Road. Are you near Hardin Road? Exit 17.
Yes, sir.
I switch out a lot there. I got a friend who lives right off Hardin Road. Which way? You back toward Hardin, or are you back toward the Cherryville side? Going back off 17. Hardin. Back toward Hardin. So you're going over toward High Shoals and all that. Okay. Are you in the old section of the High Shoals, or you? Okay. I got you. Yeah, that's pretty area over there. You got do what,
I'm a
Mark?
mile off the road, off the beaten path. I live back off the road like you do.
Yeah, I do too. If you've seen any of my videos, you can see how far off the road I live. About a mile off the road, and then my shop's up on near the main road. You probably saw my trucks and everything when you came into town the other day. Did you see where my trucks were in my shop? Yeah, I got me a good sized graveyard back there, hadn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, get better signal out here.
Are you getting a better signal outside? You look just a little more ghosty out there, aren't you? And everything.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Bunch of farms out here.
Oh yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here in just a minute. I'm enjoying this StreamYard. I'm gonna maybe try this again. Might do this on my Sunday morning show too. If everybody hadn't clammed up and died from Corona by Sunday morning. But I'm gonna get off of here because it's getting kind of late. It's almost 10 o'clock, and unfortunately I'm gonna have a couple more of these phone calls and everything else coming in. So I'm gonna get off. I've enjoyed having you on here, Mark. I'll do this again, and
I appreciate it.
We'll talk some more, and I'll get some of the other guys in here if we can. All right.
It was easy to do on my end.
Was it? Well, good. I did it right then, didn't I? All right. Well, I'm gonna end the broadcast, and I'll see everybody else out there then.
All righty. Have a good one.
See ya.